Your move.
What is going on, you guys? Bastion YGO here, and we are gathered for a very important reason today, and that's to answer a very simple question: is Master Duel pay to win? Now, this is something that a lot of people in the UK community have been worried about for some time now, calling Konami things like code money and really funny things of that nature. However, we're going to be looking into, is Master Duel really a pay to win game, like a lot of these duelists have been suggesting more about a week ago rather than now, but still is something that I thought is definitely worth addressing. Now, before we get into the video, guys, please make sure you like the video and subscribe for more content. It really does help the channel grow, and it motivates me to bring you even more and better and the best Yu-Gi-Oh content possible out there. I just want to go ahead and let that out. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First things first, I need to address is the crafting. The crafting is absolutely fantastic in this game. Completely blown away by how actually easy it is to get any deck you want in this game for free. You do not need to spend any money as far as the crafting is concerned, and what I love about it essentially is you can get all the cards you want without spending a single penny. So let's take a look at some of the decks that I have. So I've built Prank Kid, I've built my Bird Up, I've built Sky Striker. So let's see, for Sky Striker, go ahead and show this to you guys as well. So this is the second deck I built. Again, I had to dismantle some of my engages, my Kagari, my Nightmare Unicorn, so I could go ahead and build my my Bird Up deck, which is the deck I play in real life. But you know, I've realistically only have 3 to 4 hours of total game time put into it so far, and I've already been able to build 3 top tier-ish decks, anywhere from tier 2 to tier 1 decks, and I haven't spent a single penny again on this game. Again, this is going to be my Prank Kids build. Prank Kids is probably going to be one of the better ones for beginner players out there. Not only is this really cool combo based deck, pretty much most of the cards are going to be rares or normals. I guess is what the N stands for. Commons essentially. So really easy to craft. You don't need anything crazy or outrageous to go ahead and do so, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Again, this is going to be my Bird Up deck that I'm currently testing out right now, and just really being able to test out with different ban lists, because we don't have 3 Tenki in the TCG. We don't have 3 Upstart Goblin TCG. I'm still waiting. I need to craft one more. But you get what I'm trying to say. The entire extra deck is all secret rares and ultra rares, not a single rare among them. And I was able to go ahead and get this with 3 or 4 hours of playtime, not a single cent put into the game essentially. That's what I think is absolutely amazing. So the crafting feature is also really user friendly and easy to understand. Basically, you can dismantle any card of any rarity that you want, except for cards that you buy from structure decks, and get anywhere from 10 to 15 crafting pieces for that rarity. And what's amazing about that is that each and every single card is worth the exact same to craft. So let's say you wanted to craft Boral Sword, Apex Avian, right? Boral Sword, Apex Avian, and AA Zeus. Most people should say that AA Zeus should be the most expensive one of the 3, and they're all 30 ultra rare crafting points in order to get. So realistically, you can make a Zeus or any ultra rare card by just dismantling 2 that you might not even use. So I've been dismantling, I think there was a mutant fusion card. If you play mutants, I'm sorry, but mutants is trash. And so I got the ultra rare mutant fusion card, and I'm like, I'm not gonna need this, so I, get rid of it. And I've pretty much been doing that with any card that I've just not needed immediately. And this is all the cards that I've been pulling from packs, things like that. And when a card shines a little bit like this, when it has a little gloss to it, it's actually worth 15 to dismantle, which gives you even more crafting points compared to the standard, which is going to be 10. So be on the lookout for those. There are going to be higher rarity cards that are going to offer a little bit more of this, I guess, crafting points for you. So that's really cool as well. Again, really easy to understand, easy to access. So essentially, what this also means is that no card is stuck behind a paywall. So you can easily access gems to buy packs and then simply dismantle all the cards you just don't need at the moment. And yeah, just dismantle all the cards you don't need. You're gonna get craft points, craft the cards you need, build any deck you want within just a few hours of play. That's also something amazing, is that you can get all of this so quick, so fast, so inexpensive. I think Konami's done a fantastic job so far, and I'm not even done. Now that I've managed to build all these decks without spending anything, essentially you have to use what's given to you. So when you first boot up the game, you get anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 gems just to install the game and start playing. Essentially, it's incredibly easy to go ahead and get gems by grinding the solos. I really only completed 3 solo challenges. It's not like I'm, you know, out here completing 50 challenges, things like that to get gems. No, it's very, very easy to get gems. And the one feature that is a must that I would highly recommend anyone playing this deck to do, I think is going to be hidden by my face cam. But, you know, it is what it is. So, right there, right here, is the dual pass. So it costs 600 gems. You get 3,500 more or less when you first start. Spend 600 gems on the dual pass. It is essentially going to double and triple. As you can see, if I just had normally, once I get to rank 2 or stage 2, grade 2, whatever you want to call it, I get 10 gems, but I get another additional 20 if I have the gold, which means that all I really have to do is spend free gems that the game gives me on a gold pass and pretty much double, triple, at some points, you know, quadruple all of my earnings, and just, you know, it gives you craft points, it gives you gems, just makes you get any deck essentially you're trying to build that much easier, again, without spending a single dime in it. Konami has really gone out of their way to really give us as many opportunities to build whatever we want as possible without needing to spend anything. So if you're a casual player or even a competitive player, you do not need to spend the same in order to get the same deck. So to answer the question that this video is trying to, I guess, get to, Master Duel is definitely not a pay-to-win game. Every single card is very easily accessible to all duelists, no matter the skills or the size of their wallets. And I just think that's something that we've all essentially dreamed of. Essentially, we've all wanted to play decks like Zodiac when they first came out, or Sky Striker when it first came out, or even Sword Soul when it first came out just a few months back, but it's just a very, very high price point, especially for new players. So I think this is fantastic for new players, returning players, not only just to learn the basis, but to really get a feel of what the best decks in the meta are really like, and to not be forced to play something ridiculously outrageous like Desk Bots or Dino Mist. Sorry, Ford, if you're watching, or something that is unoptimal, just so they can go ahead and pay the initial entry fee to go ahead and get started with the game. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I want to personally thank Konami for creating this game, even though they're most likely not watching this. It has exceeded all of my expectations, and I can't wait to duel against some of you in multiplayer mode. So go ahead and let me know if you guys want to go ahead and link up, shoot some duels. I don't know. But if you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and I'll go ahead and see you in the next one.